Since 1997, Harrison Smith Park, just east of downtown Upper Sandusky, is transformed into a fabulous light show for the month of December. Through the volunteer efforts of many individuals, the 33 acres of the park are ablaze with millions of lights and a myriad of unique light displays along the drive through the park. A donation of $5 per car,
wow, what a deal!
is requested. Proceeds benefit a local charitable organization that is selected yearly.
I'm Dan Reed. I'm a resident, longtime resident, really a native of Wyandotte County. I grew up in Harpster. Wendy and I have 2 kids, Nick and Hannah, and we've enjoyed the Uppers Winter Fantasy of Lights from the very beginning. I own the Reed Insurance Agency in Upper Sandusky. I've been active in the insurance business for 35 years, and this is just a wonderful place to live. Upper Sandusky is a wonderful place to do business. Uppers Winter Fantasy of Lights, this is the 21st year, and many thousands of dollars have been raised for wonderful local causes, many charities and organizations throughout our community. 21 years of great success.
Local individuals, groups, organizations, businesses, and other individuals offer to set up a themed display. One display is honored as the feature display, giving special recognition to the scene. The 2017 feature display is A Rose Such a Ladder, sponsored by the Upper Sandusky Fire Department.
There's a local committee of just wonderful volunteers called Uppers Winter Fantasy of Lights Committee, and they organize it. They do any necessary repairs. Each year they take a look at the prior year's display, figure out ways in which they can make improvements, things that they can add, and so on. I'm telling you, these people do a great job in our community. People come from all over to see Uppers Winter Fantasy of Lights. I've volunteered at the park before, and certainly you see license plates from Wyandotte County and all the surrounding counties, but you will see people coming from Columbus and Toledo and even the Cleveland area. So people are aware of it. They travel from all over to see this wonderful holiday celebration.
Volunteers work for hours during the month of November, getting the park ready for the thousands of visitors from all over the state, and even from other states. You can't miss the entrance. Large, lighted toy soldiers welcome visitors through the entrance arches. Traveling down the road, you will encounter volunteers manning the fantasy headquarters. These folks will welcome you, collect the $5 donation,
Wow, what a deal!
give you a booklet naming all the displays, volunteers, and benefactors of the funds, and discount coupons good at local businesses. Children can say hi to Rudolph or Frosty, who stroll the entrance area, handing out candy cane. As you wind your way through the park, holiday music is playing throughout, and on a low-powered transmitter that you can pick up on your radio if you do not want to ride with your windows down. Unique displays, created by local individuals and groups, generally have a theme and a name to go along with the scene unfolding before you.
How many lights are there? That's a great question. You know what? I'm not sure that anybody knows, but truly it has to be millions. It's like going out on a dark night in the summertime looking up at the stars. How many stars are there in the sky? I swear that's how many lights are in Uppers Winter Fantasy of Lights.
The softball diamond has lighted figurines engaged in a game complete with the pitcher sending a ball to the batter. The band shell depicts the first Christmas with angels all around. One display utilizes an octagon-shaped picnic shelter, turning it into a carousel complete with calliope music. Another favorite is the footbridge over the pond, decorated as Santa's stable. Rudolph, with his bright red nose, and reindeer friends all greet you with smiles from their makeshift stable.
Each year, the donations go toward a local charity of choice of the Uppers Winter Fantasy of Lights Committee. This year, it's going to Cary's Dorcas Public Library, but there have been many local causes, many local charities that have been supported wonderfully through the years from Uppers Winter Fantasy of Lights.
Past Fantasy of Lights donation recipients include Wyandotte County Home Health, the Wyandotte County Special Olympics, Wyandotte County Junior Fair Board, Wyandotte Council for Birth Defects, Upper Sandusky High School Music Department, Hannah's House and the Star Players, to name a few. Donations ranged anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000 and have raised over $450,000 altogether in the past 20 years, according to Gene Gottfried, board member of the Upper Sandusky Fantasy of Lights.
Every year, the Reed family goes down to the Harrison Smith Park, sees Upper's Winter Fantasy of Lights on Christmas Eve. It's fantastic. Of course, the kids are like, "Can we please hurry this along because we want to open presents, Mom and Dad."
There are so many more favorite displays that it is hard to describe all of them. This is truly a Christmas light wonderland for the whole family. The park is open each night from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. December 1st through 30th.
I feel like it's back like it was on popping, you know, like
The cost of Fantasy Lights, it's actually a donation of $5 per vehicle to come in the Fantasy of Lights. And of course you could have a vehicle filled with 4, 5, 6 people and bring the whole family down. $5, it's one of the best entertainment values that's out there.
Directions to the Fantasy include US 23 and 30 from the north or south. You will exit at East Wyandotte Avenue, County Road 330, and proceed west into Upper Sandusky. The park will be about 1 mile ahead on the left. If you're traveling on State Route 53 and State Route 67 from the north, proceed into town. At the courthouse, turn left on Wyandotte Avenue, approximately 3 blocks. The park entrance will be on your right. From the south, say from 8th Street, follow the routes as they turn right onto Wyandotte Avenue. Proceed east past the courthouse to the park entrance on your right. Again, this is a fundraiser, and the suggested donation per car is just $5. On Sundays, you can reserve a horse-drawn carriage ride through the lights. To get on this list, call the First Citizens National Bank of Upper Sandusky at 419-294-2351. Suggested donations for cars is $5.
Wow, what a deal!
Commercial vans, $15, and tour buses, $50. For more information, call the Wyandotte County Visitors Bureau office at 419-294-3556 or email the Fantasy of Lights Committee at fantasyoflights@gmail.com. So please, come, bring a carload, drive through, and enjoy.